temper control and not get your balls in a bunch every time
More
the
live, by the
slightest
way.
thing pisses you off. I don't care. Hold on.
All right.
Hi again, everyone. Michael Paul. We weren't planning to go live, but Mr. Kennedy here, Sean Kennedy.
Mr.
Kennedy. 4, 3, 2.
Kennedy. Take it away, Michael.
Mr. Kennedy decided to join us last minute. So we decided to go live with Monday Night Raw. We're 15 minutes in.
Excuse me.
Fuck, I did have news and now I forgot it. Oh yeah. This is fast forwarding a little bit to Wednesday, but this week on Dynamite, we'll see the AEW.
Go ahead. Continue.
We'll see the AEW return of WWE Hall of Famers Ricky the Dragon Steamboat and the
Mean
Woo
by God Gene.
Nature Boy Ric Flair. Whether they're going to compete or not is not known. The last time that Ric Flair was on AEW, it was to promote his Woo energy drink because for a while they were sponsoring AEW. So whether it's as for promotion purpose or whether it's to compete, we'll see on Wednesday. Tonight is the beginning of a tournament to see who will be John Cena's last opponent on the December 13th Saturday night's main event. And the reason I brought up Ricky Steamboat Ric Flair, don't forget to watch this Wednesday for that, 8/7 Central on TBS. And tonight is I'm assuming, one-night tournament to determine who is going to be John Cena's final opponent in DC on the December 13th Saturday night's main event. By the way, Jesse the Governor Ventura has ended his contract with WWE. At least according to him, it was the people at WWE and Endeavor or TKO who decided not to redo it. I don't know the status of his podcast, The Body Shop or Die First Then Quit, but at any rate, for now, Jesse the Governor Ventura done with WWE. So those were the things I wanted to cover. Flair and Steamboat coming back to AEW, the tournament for tonight, and Jesse Ventura being done, at least for now, with WWE. The status of his podcast is up in the air right now. Where are we at tonight, by the way?
We're in John Cena's hometown tonight in
that's
Boston,
right.
Massachusetts.
John Cena's hometown. And you forgot to mention also my hometown.
Oh, that's right.
Which is where I came to be.
And Sasha Banks, too.
Not that I remember a lot about it. We left there when I was 3. But at any rate, my hometown as well as John Cena's. So that's where we're at tonight in Boston. So
you want to say good night?
Oh, yes. My good nights. I'll make this very quick. To my girls, Christy, Crystal, Megan, Amanda, Mackenzie, Noah, Caitlin, thank you so much for being so wonderful to me. Mwah. I love you all. Sleep well, my angels. We'll see each other tomorrow. And with that, let's go to Boston. Thank you for being with us. Oh, by the way, we're about 19 minutes in. What are you doing?
I'm
Not
busy.
you, him.
Oh.
Why is he leaving?
He usually does that.
Should I wait?
Yeah. Michael, I'm sorry for having an attitude with him.
Well, yeah, that was fucking rude to say Izzy has to leave. No, he doesn't. And
Izzy's part of our family.
number one, Sean doesn't live here. Number two, Sean doesn't work here. So it is certainly not his place to tell somebody to leave or not. Where were you?
I have to go say sorry to Izzy.
Oh, okay.
You gotta be careful, Sean.
So hey, he apologized.
I'm proud of you to apologize to our brother.
He apologized. It's cool.
Not trying to be mean to you, Sean, but you kind of turned into an Incredible Hulk right there for a little bit.
Great. We're 20 minutes in.
21.
Watch TV.
Where the tapestry of WWE history has been woven for so many years. Tonight, we begin the Last Time Is Now tournament. Shinsuke Nakamura is in it. It's the 16-man field to see who will be John Cena's final opponent. Nakamura goes up against fan favorite Sheamus here in Boston. Plus, Damian Priest arrives.
That's right. Tonight's first
The
round.
scene that left us jaw-dropped and left CM Punk
Okay.
jaw-dropped. We'll discuss.
Anyways,
The last time
that's
is
right.
now.
So tonight's opening match for the You Can't See Me Last Time tournament will be former WWE
All from here
United
at
States
Boston
champion,
Sports Station.
both,
Sports Sacred
and
Ground.
former heavyweight champion, both Damian Priest and Rusev will be in a tournament to compete. Will be facing John Cena.
A great New England town draped in Americana. It's where Cena and his brothers were raised, wrestling in the backyard, making championships out of cardboard. That passion and intensity would shine playing football at Cushing Academy and college ball at Springfield. And just like many here tonight who made the ride down I-95 South, Cena would come here to the Garden. All those years later, the last time is now. The last time he's here. From West Newbury to on top of the world, hometown here of John Cena in Boston, his final appearance. From inside a sold-out TV Garden here in the Hub, the 617, it is Raw live on Netflix, presented by DoorDash.
And guess who we got started off first in the ring?
What effects?
Triple H.
Please welcome Chief Content Officer, Paul Triple H LeBlanc.
Bow down to the king. Bow down to the king.
That will never get old. in a magical time, right? Time where we can all be here for a night like this. We also live in a time where people don't agree on much. Everybody has their opinion, especially when it comes to this business. It seems that everybody has an opinion, whether it's fans, whether it's talent, whether it's media, whether it's the people in the back running the business. They all have their opinions on who the greatest of all time is. The thing is, you can measure it from a million different ways. In-ring performance, charisma, the ability to tear somebody up on this microphone, the ability to do PR, the ability to be a box office attraction. The categories are endless, but the truth is they are all subjective. I have the unique ability to see it from a lot of different sides, as a fan, as a talent, as a performer, as a businessman, as a promoter. I can see all sides of what it takes to be considered great in this, and I think that tonight might be one of those nights where everybody in this building can agree on one thing.
That's true, Hunter.
Because when I break it down from every category and from every side and look at it as maybe the most objective person there is only one person at the top of that list. One person who was a box office attraction. One person who left it in this ring every single night for 20 years. One person that was ruthless on this microphone and could tear anybody apart. One person who did it all with a smile on his face, did it all because he loved this business as much as anybody on the face of this planet and just wanted to see it elevated to the biggest form of entertainment on this planet possible. That one person, when I look at it objectively, is without a doubt the single greatest asset that this business has ever seen. For me, objectively, he is without a doubt the greatest of all time. And it is my honor to bring him out here now for you all. On your feet, ladies and gentlemen, for your hometown hero, for the one, for the only, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Oh, come on. One more time for the old days.
Let's go Cena, Cena sucks. Let's go Cena, Cena sucks. Let's go Cena, Cena sucks. Thank you, Cena. Thank you, Cena. Thank you, Cena. You still suck. Thank you, Cena. You still suck.
Did you know that he actually likes it when people do that?
That's true.
People say Cena sucks.
He's not a bad wrestler. But people think he
No,
is.
but when they chant stuff like that, that's when you know they're paying attention That's when you know you've got them right where you want them. Jesse used to say that too. He loved when they would chat and Jesse sucks. Because that's what I do. That's what I do. I have them right where I want them. Right in the palm of my hand.
Remember when they said, Rock, you suck. Rock, you suck.
Oh, and Kurt Angle said he liked it too. When they would yell, you suck. You suck.
Man, what an introduction and what an amazing night we have here. Ever since I announced my retirement, the one question I've heard a lot is, who would you like to face?
Thank you, Cena.
What goes on in here is a team effort.
imagine
And it
Miss
does not
Cassandra's
happen
watching this on
without
her
each and every one of you.
Netflix account.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
She's probably going
It's
ballistic
amazing
right
how
now that
often this
Cena's
question
leading.
came up. Who should John Cena face? But through it all, there was one question that I actually wanted to hear. And one person asked me that question. What do I want to do? What is my goal in this exercise? My goal is to leave this business better than I found it, and to do my damnedest to try to pay back all the opportunities and chances to showcase myself in front of an audience that the WWE has given me and that the fans have been gracious enough to put up with over the years. I am super excited about tonight because tonight, in the Time Is Now tournament, WWE superstars will showcase their skills to earn an opportunity for the chance to say maybe they retired John Cena. Oh, they're going to have to bring it because I'm not going down without a fight. Don't you worry. Another thing I wanted to do, and thank you for being so gracious to allow me to make this announcement, which means so much to me right here. On my last performance on this December 13th, Saturday night's main event, this is where it gets good. This is where it means so much to me. It is a night to close one chapter, but it is also going to be, and thank you, a night of opportunity. Yes, that's right. It will be my final in-ring performance, but also in a chance to give people a time to shine and showcase their skills. It will be a night where main WWE roster superstars host exhibitions for the brightest NXT has to offer for the future of this business. I said this does not happen without you. And without your interest on what goes on here, we will cease to exist. So December 13th is about closing one chapter, but also it is about paving the road ahead. And that's what I want for this tour.
I don't get what
I did have one last ask. Thank you also for this one because it's selfish. I wanted to come to Boston one last time. I don't book the dates. I don't book the towns. Man, we've been in Brussels. We've been in London. We've been in Perth. I just wanted to come to Boston one last time. I saw my first WWE in the old garden, and it means everything to me to stand in the TD garden, to feel the magic in the air,
to look up at the banners from the rafters, to feel the greatness in this building, to be surrounded by friends, family, people I love, to be filled with joy, and to be able to stand in this ring and say thank you so much for all your
Why would they do this now?
What the hell, Dominic?
Why would they do this right now?
What a prick.
I mean, I get what they're doing.
Really,
but
Dom?
wait till
Really?
he's done.
John Cena has spent the last 20 years of this industry. Say hello to the next 20 years of this industry. Dirty Dom Mysterio.
But not while Cena is giving the ultimate thank you in his hometown.
Exactly my point.
And limitless sense of
Thank you,
entitlement
Ted.
to
Thank
interrupt
you,
this
Joe.
moment. Truly distorted sense of self-worth by Dirty Dom Wayne.
That was a little strong, Joe Test.
There's John Cena back in Boston at this moment.
Dirty Dom may just be coming out to say thank you, John Cena, for the past 20 years. Thank you for laying the groundwork for what this industry is going to be under the reign of Dom Mysterio.
Exactly.
Yo no sé qué estás pensando tú haciendo todo esto porque yo soy el campeón y yo mando aquí.
What he said.
You see, you're talking about the future.
Thank you, Cena. Fuck you, Dom.
Thank you, Cena. Fuck you, Dom. Shut the fuck up.
Well, I was close.
Hunter, I want to know what you're going to do about what happened last week. I am your Triple A Mega Campeón, the greatest intercontinental champion of all time. And my celebration was interrupted by some deadbeat. And you see, that doesn't happen to me. I interrupt old men's celebrations. So I don't care what you got going on here because it's not as important as me.
Oh, hold on. Let's calm down. We got a rowdy crowd here tonight. We got off to the wrong foot. Let's start again. Dom Mysterio. Welcome to Boston, Massachusetts!
It's not about you or Boston. Why don't you go sit in that corner? Let the grown folk handle business and speak when you're spoken to. Or I'll put you down.
Spoiled shit. Spoiled shit. Spoiled shit.
Knock his ass out. Knock his ass out.
Fine speech. But I think in the midst of your anger and your ego, you forgot where you were and you forgot who you're talking to. I'm John Cena. This is Boston, Massachusetts. On any other night in any other city, I give you a chance. Tonight, you don't have a chance. Tonight, I am invincible. So, champ, choose your words very carefully. Because if your next are to try to pick a fight with me, I promise tonight you will lose. Wrong time, wrong place, wrong God. But I'm going to do you a favor out of the respect I have for your father. Right now, I'm going to let you turn around and walk your ass back through that curtain.
Oh, really, John? You're gonna need more than magic to touch me. Because I'm not even at my peak yet, and I'm better than you ever were in your prime.
Did he seriously just?
Yep.
Anytime, any place, any era, I would have whooped John Cena's ass.
Okay, seriously, this is stupid.
John, if
What?
I could take this for a second. I agree with the people here in Boston, Massachusetts. What did you say? Anytime, any place, any era. Seems like a pretty damn good era. Seems like a pretty damn good place. And seems like one hell of a time. So if it's okay with you, Dominic, you will defend that Intercontinental Championship
I told you.
tonight,
And
right here, right now,
again,
against the one and the only John Cena.
booyah, bitch! Booyah, bitch! Let's rock and roll.
And let's get to work.
I told you.
This is happening.
Don't do intros, ring the bell. Don't do intros, the bell. Wait. No, not next. No commercial. Let's just fucking go.
10 out of 10
All right,
friends say
then.
you have to go to that wing place.
God
And
damn
that pizza
it.
shop,
Be right back.
Why are they doing this? No.
I'll be right back.
which you have time for 0 out of 10 nights. Fortunately, DoorDash knows all your neighborhood hotspots, so you can always get the best of what's around. We wish you the best of luck with that. Shake up your dinner routine. Order with DoorDash.
God, I hate when we do that.
America rules, and so does real American fear. Get some.
Yeah, why are they still doing this?
I don't know.
Back in the day, you bet sinners just to get bored. Now I take them to make 3.
Raise NBA stars, everybody does everything.
Ant-Man, SGA, Luka. Dudes playing 1 through 5.
Bigs dish out like family dinner.
Woo! Got me smashing triple doubles. Shaq, basketball, not burgers.
Customers
Why are they doing this?
300 if you're
It fucking irritates me. What?
I know, it's really stupid for
God
the
damn it.
for the commercial.
You know what? If they were gonna do that,
They
they might as well stay on
regular
USA.
price when you carry out. That includes
They
any
made it
pizza
sound
size,
like
any toppings, all
it was
50% off.
fucking
But hurry,
free.
this deal won't last long. Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
This is Richard Galanti, former Costco CFO, a man who stared inflation in the face and said, "No, my hot dog."
Held the line for 40 years. A hot dog and a soda for $1.50.
Let's
Brought
go
him up
see
since New
thumbs up shoot.
Anti-inflation.
Let's go see
His job, make
thumbs
sure that
up
we save
shoot.
$15 a month.
Mint's hot dogs will be $15 a month forever.
Look, no, hold on. We don't sell hot dogs
Yet.
forever.
Yet.
It's Money in the Bank time. Oh my goodness! Cody Rhodes is climbing the ladder. He's actually done it.
The Money in the Bank case is mine.
Nice. Good job, buddy.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Wait a second. He's cashing in.
Good, we're down to the last 10 seconds.
9, 8.
We have a huge.
Now telling me like 5, 4, 3,
2, go live.
We're
Rock and roll, bitch, here we go.
Continental Championship match that was just made, and Dom the
You know,
Destroyer
they're gonna
showed
do this right from the
He
start.
jumped
They should have just had to put it
on the
in
last
I know, that's what I'm saying. If they're doing this right from the start,
Business
then
and all this.
then what do they have left for the main event? Oh, I bet they have something bigger than this.
Dom opened his mouth. John Cena responded and said,
Oh, they
"Not
must have
tonight,
been
not
running
here,
down
I'm invincible."
before the
And Triple H said, "Let's do it." IC Championship is on the line.
One championship in John Cena's career. He has never won. This would complete the set for John Cena. I'm flabbergasted that this match is even taking place.
Isn't it
It was not
sad,
the game
Don,
plan to
that
enter tonight.
your balls are not nearly as big as your
It's
mouth?
going to be the finale for Cena.
Yet he still put up that
See,
stupid
here we are
judgment
in
day.
Boston. No one saw this coming. And
Is
his
he?
last chance
Yeah.
to be Grand
Oh, I
Slam
thought they
champion.
quit.
Win
I thought
this
they
IC, the Intercontinental
We're done with
Championship.
that.
And he will
It was
complete that.
Carlito,
Be a Grand
Edge,
Slam
Rhea,
champion.
and Damian.
First strike available for John Cena. I'm on a lot
Then
of this.
Raquel, Liv.
Yes, go, 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 go. Bang, bitch.
Let's go.
Wrong place, wrong
Second,
guy. In Boston against Cena.
Oh, stop. Don't you get excited over this yet?
Just to talk to John Cena.
Oh.
Oh, wow. That'll knock you so good for a week.
John Cena potentially shot this partisan Boston crowd up for good.
They
No.
cheered for you when you were a kid, Dominic, but now you're such a little pussy little bitch.
Moments ago when Cena came out, but right now, John, running to the
Dom's
steel
a
steps
pussy.
and turning
Dom's
on
a
top of
pussy.
the
Dom's a bitch.
Dom's a pussy. Dom's a bitch.
Feeding off this Boston crowd who are spewing bile and venom at him. It is just bouncing
Dirty
off the
bitch.
Intercontinental
Dirty
Champion.
bitch. Dirty bitch. Dirty bitch.
Incredible to hear the words that came out of his mouth, though, to us.
Oh, I think that tonight will be awesome for Cena.
The record for the
On
most
last
world
times
titles
now
in
tournament.
WWE history. One man who's so beloved, the hero of millions all over
Oh,
the
Stephanie
world.
McCurry is
The other
defending
who
the
has
women's
cheated
championship
his way to success.
Raquel tonight.
Slandering
Why?
his own Hall of Fame
So,
father.
be about this tournament.
Yeah, and then tonight, the Kabuki Warriors are facing Charlotte and Alexa
I know,
Bliss.
but why?
Why can't they just like have
Can't they
a
do that next week?
Yeah.
Now, this count is going on and Cena's down on the floor.
Certainly does not look invincible now. Championship hopes about to die, but prolonged for how much longer?
Let's go, Cena.
Oh, now Dom in the midst of Going for three amigos against Cena.
Let's go see Dominic
That
Sub.
is exactly
Let's go
how
see
it's done. We're gonna
Dominic
stop
Sub.
out of Cena and this Boston audience.
Dirty
Cena
ball.
in a
Dirty
shape.
ball.
Oh, I just thought of something.
What?
You know why they're doing this?
Into the cover.
What's up?
Just watch.
Cena able to get that
Cena's
great
gonna
shoulder
win.
kick out.
And as soon
Dirty
as
Dom
Cena
has just
wins,
been unflinching
Ray is gonna be the
amidst
first
the
one down there
overwhelming of
to hand
his
him the
being
belt
thrown his way.
and put it
It's
around
the
his waist.
greatest of all time, John Cena implying, Dom, you have no chance. You're out of your depth. And we are getting a Dirty Dom masterclass so far.
Dirty Dom, yeah.
The way the crowd's reacting.
Dirty Dom, done
Cena
dirty,
rises to his feet.
dirty Dom,
There's a
he's
series of
dirty.
running hands up. He's got him up. Looking for the attitude adjustment, but instead, Dirty Dom with the DDT hooks the leg, looking to put him away. And the
Not
kick out.
that quick, bitch.
The unexpected Intercontinental Championship match from here in Boston.
Dom!
This is Dom.
God damn
Mike
it!
has been
Stop.
weird lately. He's gonna fly the coop
Fucking
and fast.
God.
Luckily, AI mode and Google
I'm
search
sorry,
can
but
help him hatch a plan.
this is
It's gotta be
irritating
quick.
to me.
And it's gotta be,
God.
yeah. That should do it. Phew, things were getting dicey there for a moment. But now, everything's gravy. Planning a quick getaway? Just ask Google.
These pizzas got me saying, Fan favorites? New favorites? A little bit of heat? A little bit of everything. No matter what you're
I
craving.
gotta go use
Come
my
on,
bathroom.
say it with me
I'll be
now.
right there.
My nose.
All right.
Once Minnie heard about Walmart's Black Friday deals, she called on an old friend, one who loved a good steal.
Walmart Black Friday deals are on November 14th through 16th. Walmart Black Friday.
It's kind of catchy.
Need a little help? We got help. Need some advice? We got advice. No matter what you need, we have thousands of professional parts people doing their part to make sure you have it. Exceptional customer service. Just one part that makes O'Reilly stand apart. The professional parts people.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
T-Mobile is the best place to get the powerful new iPhone 17. Hold on, is this big enough?
Is what big enough?
I should dance. I mean, you gotta feel it. 4 iPhones, no trading. I got rhythm.
Get fired up. At T-Mobile, get 4 iPhone 17s on us. No trading needed when you switch. Plus 4 lines for just $25 a line.
I'm gonna do a flip. Nailed it.
Whatever energy drink she had, I want some.
Hello. Yo.
Hey, you know what I'm thinking? What are you thinking? Hawks, Pelicans, Raptors, Dinosaur Parlay.
Okay.
I feel like mascots should affect the over-under, no? Try saying player props 3 times fast. Player props, player props, player props. A little easier than I thought it was going to be. I don't know. Ooh, betting in space? I'll be honest, I think the moon's overrated. I'm sorry. Back to my original thought.
Oh my God.
New customers bet $5 and get $150 in bonus bets if you win.
John Cena was in the midst of a thank you to his hometown fans when Dirty Dom came out, interrupted. They traded verbal barbs. Triple H said, let's just do it right
You know
now.
what the,
And here we are,
you know what the next check
Intercontinental
we should say on YouTube about Dirty Dominic? What's that? Dirty hoe, dirty hoe, dirty hoe, dirty hoe.
Here it comes. The running shoulder blocks. And
Prototype
John
bomb,
Cena
bam!
You're so fucking hit, Mill. You're so fucking hit, Mill.
One last time in Boston. as loud as you'll hear it. Odd knuckle shuffle.
When John Cena hits this
Let's
main
go.
event, dropping lights out, Dirty Dog.
Ah, come on.
Tiptoe, and he puts it right to the post.
Smart maneuver once again from Dirty Dog, who knew it was good night if that.
You know who I honestly hope is
Try
last
something,
with
try anything.
It started with Kurt Angle, and it should end with Kurt Angle.
Or maybe we can hear, break the walls down.
That's Dirty Dom now.
Oh, yeah.
Out on the floor, right in front of us, right past his Intercontinental Championship. But what's now he's wrapping his chair.
Still check now the referee fixing that turnbuckle. Oh, this is brilliant.
On this page, I see clearly.
Well, yeah, you can see that too.
Any style here.
Oh my god! Oh my god, I didn't even notice that right away.
Eddie.
Thank you, Eddie. Thank you, Eddie Latino Heat. Thank you, Eddie Latino Heat.
This is too good, Wade. Ah, that's it. Oh no. Here he goes! Right back into it!
Come on, come on.
Yes,
Yes, come on.
Oh,
Oh, fuck.
you.
The referee was taken down hard.
God damn it.
STL
No.
locked in with the
No.
ref.
Not like this.
Come on.
You Dom just tapped out.
You
No,
tapped
he's not.
out. You tapped out. You tapped out.
You play to the whistle or you play to the bell. That did not ring. Referee down, inadvertently knocked over.
Dom tapped out, Wade.
Referee doesn't see it. It doesn't.
You better not get that ring bell. Don't you get the timekeeper? Oh.
Championship now coming into play.
Dom's got the
Cena.
championship
Cena.
in his hand, looking to line up Cena. Cena ducks it. Right back to it.
Bang, bitch.
Well, you can count to 30 here. Oh,
Come on. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, damn it.
True and change.
and the hopes of this packed out audience in the TD Garden.
A
just
turtle
went
counts
up
faster
in
than that.
smoke.
Yeah. Even my mom can count fast if she was still alive, you dumbass ref. What the hell are you guys doing in TV land?
On a major roster in terms of championships.
Your only
Grand
job
Slam
is
champion
to count
with the win
1,
the
3,
superstar
3.
in Raw history.
You better block it, Cena.
Dom's lining it
Cena, you
up.
better block it.
Dom delivers it.
God damn it.
Draw and Cena as this.
Move, John, move. Move, John, move.
Frog splash. The
Whoa. Good night.
Bang.
1, 2, 3.
Dirty job is done. Whoa. Hey, don't leave me hanging. Hey. Woo! John Cena.
The empty spot on the
I
main
guess
event.
John's seen enough of that.
John Cena's a Grand Slam champion.
Well, John Cena is a lot of things, but he said
Let me go let Izzy know that Cena just won.
I thought it doesn't watch for a place.
This frog splash connected. It should have been game over. And if John Cena wasn't invincible, he would have been over. But one pop-up and an AA later, John Cena has just shot and elated this crowd in equal measures.
front of his hometown fans. One last title in his grasp. And you believe this in Boston.
Thank you so much, Boston, because of you. Tonight, the champ is
This year we applied the phrase the never seen 17. And now, how about one for the road? The last time is now just came with a last ball. And it serves up the Intercontinental Championship in the hands of New England's native son. John Cena defeats Dirty Dom.
Wait, there's a peanut inside me? Nice. M&M's. It's more fun together.
Fad diets, outrageous workouts. What haven't you tried? If weight loss isn't clicking, there may be a different way. Zepbound may help you go further in your weight loss journey. Zepbound helps adults with obesity lose weight and keep it off. People taking Zepbound lost up to 48 pounds. It works with your body, so you're not doing this alone. Dual activating Zepbound works differently. It activates the receptors of GLP-1 and GIP, two naturally occurring hormones.
Don't take if allergic to it, or if you or someone in your family had medullary thyroid cancer or multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2. Tell your doctor if you get a lump or swelling in your neck. Stop Zepbound and call your doctor if you have severe stomach pain or a serious allergic reaction. Severe side effects may include inflamed pancreas or gallbladder problems. Tell your doctor if you experience vision changes, depression, or suicidal thoughts before scheduled procedures with anesthesia. If you're nursing, pregnant, plan to be, or taking birth control pills. Taking Zepbound with the sulfonylurea or insulin may cause low blood sugar. Side effects include nausea, diarrhea, and vomiting, which can cause dehydration and worsen kidney problems.
If this is clicking for you, it may be time to take the next step in your weight loss journey. Click for more at Zepbound.com and ask your healthcare provider about Zepbound.
How about that 2 for $25? You get 1 app and 2 entrees, like our new grilled cheese cheeseburger. Sound good, anyone?
Smart kid. Applebee's 2 for $25. 1 app and 2 entrees. They say in Vegas, everyone's gotta tell.
Roman Reigns.
A blink. A breath. A moment that can't be controlled. But the great ones, they use it to their advantage. They own it. They've got them right where they want them. The rest just haven't figured it out yet. WrestleMania Vegas. It's anyone's game.
What a night here in Boston for the site of 14 PLEs 30 years. And moments ago, it was the site of something so special. John Cena becoming Intercontinental Champion.
Oh, here we go.
Mysterio? Look.
He's a good kid. I hope it was a good lesson. Be sure to accept it. Congrats. Not seen his last name, boss? Class act.
That's just awesome behind the scenes right there to see the celebration taking place. But I'm going to say this, in a building that has seen some of the greatest moments in sports, Larry Bird, Bobby Orr, Cena just added the Boston sports lore. He should have a banner up here. Hey, Bruins Celtics, your hometown guy should have a banner up there that reads 17.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Now, let me be clear. Rey Mysterio has just tweeted out 3 letters in response to that. LOL. Laughing at his son Dom losing the championship. Very immature behavior, if you ask me.
Special night here in Boston. Special to see Cena do that. What a stunning early headlines we have. So much more to uncover, especially surrounding our World Champion, CM Punk, and the shocking events last week.
Is it great to be champ on a Monday night in the great state of New Mexico? Or what?
Big Show.
Ladies
And Showman.
Oh, we have to watch the 5 series.
I wanted to try to fast forward though.
CM Punk, Jey Uso against the Bronze.
This will break it down before our eyes. This count's gonna die. Get back in the ring here, guys.
Yeah, now, we have to blow it. 5 series.
Super spear on Uso.
This is what happens when you get in the way of the vision.
He's there for Punk against the Vision. And look who's here in Boston. Can't help but wonder why Logan Paul did what he did. Took the feed down from the Vision and then floored Punk. Logan Paul is here live tonight.
You know what? They might as well just end the fucking show right now. There's no way that they could possibly top that.
That's pretty awesome.
That's why they should have saved it for the main event. Because there's nowhere you can go from here. Unless you just throw shit at the wall and see what sticks. Which is basically what I did in WCW.
The following is a first round match, and the last time is now. Tournament!
Oh, there's a tournament now.
From New York City, weighing in for 249 pounds, Damian Priest!
Look at his left eye right there. You see how much he was blinking as he heads down to this massive flash to see who advances in John Cena's last time as now tournament. It's Priest against Rusev, as this match is presented by Papa John's. It's coming your way from Boston.
Tomorrow in America, we honor the valor, the sacrifice, and the courage of our veterans who so valiantly stood forward wherever they were called upon
Yeah.
to protect our freedoms
Simulator 7.
and to safeguard our future. We are forever grateful for their selflessness and humbled by their sacrifice. To these brave heroes, on Veterans Day, we remember and we say, thank you.
Life's not a race, but you're busy, and every second counts. So every hearty breakfast, weeknight dinner, and healthy snack you can shop for without going to the store? It's like you're winning a 100-meter
Even
dash against time
CNN
itself.
didn't get this too.
Get groceries you need at DoorDash Speed.
TNN.
Take that, time.
At Total Wireless, we got your back every day. Others, not so much. Just look at the facts. Switch to Total Wireless and save 50% off Metro and Cricket. Guaranteed. With one line when you keep the phone and number you love. Facts. That means you'll pay half what these other guys charge when you bring your phone. Facts. And we were the first 5-year price guarantee in prepaid. Because one thing's for certain, we've got you covered. Get the facts. Then switch to Total Wireless.
Some things are inevitable, inescapable, set in stone from the day we're born. And some aren't. Through Hims, you can get access to a range of options made with proven ingredients to stop hair loss and regrow hair. Formulas are personalized and prescribed by licensed medical providers 100% online. Break tradition with Hims. For regrowth in 3 to 6 months, get started today at hims.com.
Here's to the stock that never stopped. To the flavor that found its way into everything. From just one spot to America's #1 spot for winners. This isn't just a meal. It's a ride. Wingstop is here.
We're willing to offer $185.
We can do 205.
Deal.
It's Money in the Bank time. Oh my goodness! Cody Rhodes is climbing the ladder. He's actually done it.
The Money in the Bank case is mine.
Nice. Good job, buddy.
Wait a second. He's cashing in. We have a new champion. The WWE Money in the Bank kickout ring.
We find Becca. We end this once and for all. Together.
Do it.
Long last, we can begin.
It is the last time this now tournament first round match. Damian Priest against Rusev. You know, his balls just scrambling, pulled out of the tumbler, and we end up with this great first round match of Priest against Rusev. As you see Rusev, he is ready to see if he can advance here. Winner of this tournament, of course, faces John Cena, December 13th. Now, we mentioned the left eye of Damian Priest wave.
Now, as the Black Hat damaged the eye of Damian Priest with a fireball several weeks ago.
Alright, Sean, you get on this side, I'll get on Michael's side.
Amidst some confusion and ringside thanks to the
Well, you have to make a
also
little
took the opportunity to gouge that damaged eye of
Thank you
Priest.
both very
Leaving
much.
the former world heavyweight champion blinded and screaming in agony. And now,
Oh, so they wanted Cena to fight first. Now that that's done, they're gonna start the
Wrong
tournament.
to determine
Yep,
John
I get it.
Cena's final opponent. Remember, recently we heard from John Cena himself saying, "My final opponent will be hard-earned, not hand-picked." And it doesn't get harder than this when you see this kind of a first-round matchup of Rusev against Priest.
these are absolute alpha bulls, but one of them is partially blinded. It seemed like Rusev made a little play for the eyeball of Damian Priest there. I didn't speak to Damian Priest earlier today, and Priest completely played down any vision issues in that left eye. And separately went to our medical crew, and they had a slightly different story, indicating that Priest was suffering from blurred vision. They also said at the match, not been of this magnitude in the John Cena title. The last time is now tournament. Priest probably would not be competing, but such is the allure to try and get that last match of John Cena's. Here we are.
That was a massive right hand that he delivered. By the way, very early on in this match, and you brought it up, having spent time, there's shoulder from Rusev, having spent time with the medical team. You could see the impact as Rusev comes flying in and goes right to the cover to advance, and quickly Priest but he was unable. He was unable to defend himself. I don't think he could see a right hand coming in.
I mean, I know they're divorced, but
In all honesty, I don't think
I
Damian
thought
Priest
he
would be
would
anywhere near the ring right now, but Rusev certainly isn't there. I'll tell you right now, Rusev is a horrible opponent at the best of times.
yeah, no, she is
Coming in with
his
what,
wife.
50%
They
vision?
divorced.
This may be
But
a suicide
I
vision for
thought
Damian
even though
Priest.
they were divorced,
Despite the obvious
she would
toughness
still
and
be
caliber of the former world
his
heavyweight
manager
champion.
or whatever.
Series of
Oh,
power
yeah.
attacks, of course, the
And,
striking
come to
attacks
the
of
ring.
Damian Priest, always so effective, but back and forth these big men go. By the way, I can only imagine what Rusev's reaction to seeing John Cena win the Intercontinental Championship.
You know,
earlier tonight.
I'm
He thought
actually
he
happy
just
for
won
Cena, who
2
just
weeks
won
ago,
the
dealing with
Intercontinental
those
title.
underhanded tactics of Dirty Dom.
The 2 or 3 opportunities got begging for Rusev when it comes to that Intercontinental Championship over the past couple of months, thanks to Dirty
I think
Dom
that we should
White.
tell Frank about
But
this
with this
tomorrow.
tournament, maybe
You know, we
will
don't
get
have
a
to do
brand
that.
different
I promise you,
Intercontinental
he's
champion
watching.
by the name of John Cena.
Oh, yeah.
What a great counter by Rusev as
Watch
Priest was
Josh
thinking old school,
Morales
and next
say,
thing you know, Rusev has it in his
no,
grasp
down.
and Priest is out on the floor. The
Go.
last time is now tournament
Mike.
first round match.
Zach, don't.
Will this meeting ever
Okay, well,
That's what I say it is.
Oh, yeah.
You know, excitement? Snap it to a Slim Jim. Carrot to the spice. Unprofessional. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Texas was feeling unwelcome. Now
sick of
Texas is an open
Netflix's
door.
commercial.
Literally. The new TurboTax stores.
I thought the
$2
whole
for 2
point of
person.
this was that it was gonna be
They're ready to do your taxes for you, so you can walk out with confidence. Now this is taxes. Intuit TurboTax.
If that's not what they were gonna do, then what's the point of this? They could have just stayed on USA Network. I mean, seriously, there's no point to doing this because they built it on the fact that they were gonna be commercial free, and yet they're not. So why don't they just go back to USA?
That's
Roll up
true.
the slices and sticks, only
I mean, it's
$6.99.
really
and Call of Duty Black Ops 7 rewards.
Feel my wrath.
Nobody games ideal here.
Gift slices and sticks in Call of Duty in-game rewards. Little Caesars is the real deal.
Pizza, pizza.
Grabs the rebound, pushes it ahead, finds the open man, he puts it up, scores!
New customers bet $5 and get $150 in bonus bets if you win. FanDuel, play your game.
Welcome to the World Championships of Try Not to React.
First to 50 winners. Wow. They let you have everything. So tense. Boys, get aside. No, ain't no way.
Try not to bubble and be slid.
KSI wins.
Now it's your turn.
Our turn?
You know what? I hope whether it's on his last night or sometime before that, I hope he freestyles one last time.
What a scene here
before
at
it's
TD
all
Garden
over.
in Boston.
That's what built him.
17,671.
That's
Sold
what
out. They
forward
opened up the night by seeing John Cena win the Intercontinental Championship.
reason
And
he's not
now
doing it.
it's match number 1 of the Last Time Is Now tournament to see who will be John Cena's opponent on December 13th in his final match. Damian Priest fighting back against Rusev.
Well, Priest has got next to nothing in on this match so far. He's been hampered by a major eye problem. But finally, building up a head of steam. And starting from a one to the Bulgarian without broken out.
From the broken arrow into the cover. Well, you can see him time and again reaching for that left eye, but this colored left eye, the constant blinking. He's been compromised defensively because of it. Aleister Black and Zelina attacking Priest in recent weeks. The fireball attack, and then a week ago, he was going for that big discus clothesline, but instead, look at Rusev. And Rusev tried to advance in the tournament right here. Kick out from Priest.
How smart of that was Rusev. Just when Priest had head of steam, he throw a roundhouse kick to that left side of the face of Damian Priest. Priest simply cannot see it coming. The vision is so blurred at this point. You barely even opened that
Wait
eye,
a minute.
and it connected.
So Cena won the Intercontinental title.
Knocking the stuffing out of the
What if he
ring.
had like an open challenge like he did with the United States title?
You can see that
Yeah,
strategized, scouted, and knew because the majority of the work has been with the right hand, the right foot. And how is Priest withstanding this?
You know what?
Damian Priest
Honestly, I
Center of
hope
the
that
ring, strike
he
after
doesn't open
strike,
his
kick
challenge
after kick.
for the
Look at him go!
title,
And now
and
Priest
that he
brings
loses
it
it
up
right
to
away.
a level beyond.
So that
As Rusev delivers the big boot.
on the night of
Priest
his
comes right
last
back.
match, the focus is on his retirement, not on the championship.
past the vision issue.
And he could enter in the Hall of Fame.
Because
Damian Priest
if he's near the end of his
He went to
career,
World School earlier today, and Rusev
then
was able to get the best of him. Now Priest lines it up.
to have him
And
lose on
delivers
his
with the
last night
crossbody.
would be,
now wants to end
it
this
just
as
wouldn't be
quickly
right.
as possible. Get as much recovery time as
And yeah, I'm sure I've already decided that he's the first inductee
Looking for South of
in
Heaven.
the 2026 Hall of Fame.
Oh, Rusev goes right to that eye.
But they're
He
not
went
going
right
to
to that eye.
announce it yet because he's not officially retired yet.
Gouging that eyeball just like Aleister Black did. And now a Machka kick.
The Machka kick for the win to advance.
Damn it.
Here is your winner, Rusev.
Uh-oh.
And that will advance Rusev in the Last Time Is Now tournament. John Cena's 16-man field that's randomly drawn, and Rusev gets past an injured Damian Priest.
Well, Rusev just hit the "you can't see me" post message to John Cena. Unfortunately for Damian Priest, he couldn't see Rusev.
Get back
The referee's back. Another gouge, followed up by this unsighted matchka kick, completely knocking out Damian Priest. And Rusev progresses to the next round of the tournament, one step closer to a Deadwood Destiny in Saturday night's main event with John Cena.
That was veteran work by Rusev. Attack the eye and deliver.
We are the tag team champions. Yes, you are. We want to keep the thing. So, set them up. We'll knock them down.
Así es, pero si nosotros queremos hacer la diferencia, we want to make the difference with these titles. So I think you bring the opponents and we bring the fire.
Oh, that's music to my ears. Let me dot some I's, cross some T's. I will get back with you with challengers, but in the meantime, do we have a team name?
No.
Yes. 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 We're gonna love this. Los Dragones con estilo. Huh?
Dragons was
Good, right?
style? Is that what it is?
Yes.
That's what he said.
You know what? It's long, so we'll keep working on it. We'll keep working on it. We'll do it, though. Hey,
Workshop. That's a great idea.
Hey, okay, I got it.
Adam,
Maxine.
2 questions for you. How is the training? And are you ready for Becky?
Yes and no. Training is great and all, but I've realized I can keep training forever, waiting to feel ready.
Okay.
But ready isn't a feeling, it's a choice.
I love that.
And I've made mine.
I'm all ears.
Give me Becky.
Yeah? You ready? Then try this on. Next week, New York City, Madison Square Garden. Maxine Dupree versus Becky Lynch for the Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Perfect.
Then it is official.
Thank you.
Good
Oh
luck.
God, I almost forgot she had that.
Big Ray, welcome to the big time. No, it's not a chance.
You want to try me, bitch?
A vicious attack by Becky Lynch, the Women's Intercontinental Champion. Of course, we have a new Men's Intercontinental Champion, John Cena here in Boston, where Monday Night Raw live on Netflix is presented by DoorDash.
From one champ to another. Look at my eyes. What do you see? The cartoon personality. I know your anger. I know your dreams. I'm the cult of personality.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the world
I'm the
heavyweight
cult of personality. Cult of personality. Cult of personality. That's CM Punk.
I think I walked away.
But we're gonna hear from the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk, right here next. You dig it? Get 50% off Papa John's at regular menu price when you carry out. That includes any pizza size, any toppings, all 50% off. But hurry, this deal won't last long. Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
Ever wonder how NASCAR Cup Series playoffs work? Let Gosling Racing break it down for you. NASCAR is a bracket system with eliminations at 16, 12, 8, and 4. How to advance, win races, or survive the cut. Outlast the pack, finish first among the championship 4, and you're doing donuts in victory lane. And trust me, Toyota's ready for victory lane. Now you're up to see it. You in?
Thank you very much.
You need parts? We got parts. Need it fast? We got fast.
On my side.
No matter
Yeah,
what you
yeah,
need, we have thousands of professional parts people doing their part to make sure you have it. Productivity repairs, just one part that makes O'Reilly stand apart. The professional parts people.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
My sister's 40th birthday party has a dress code, and I got nothing. She said, you have to look nice. Just go to Men's Warehouse, they'll decide everything for you. What? Sister's birthday. She's an adult. Please help me. Follow me. I knew it. I'm hot. Did I need to flex this hard on my sister's birthday? Yes.
Nice outfit, little brother.
Oh, this old thing. Where's the cake?
We don't have cake. I'm 40. I'm 40.
She's 40, you guys.
Oops, I should be the face of Cricket 5G.
Why Cricket 5G?
3 words. Blazing, fast, powerful. Just like the fastest game you can play on your Cricket 5G phone. It's like Cricket 5G. Yes, you're on Cricket.
You can stack the chips. Study the tails. Play the odds. Doesn't matter. Check the tape.
What's up,
When I'm in the game, the table acknowledges me. WrestleMania Vegas. It's your tribal cheesecake.
Oh, yeah.
Well, some of us remember when these first came out in 1984. LJN Superstar figures, the back. Legends like Hulk Hogan, rest in peace, John Cena, the greatest of all time, Dusty Rhodes, Logan Paul, and they're returning in stores starting on Black Friday. And moments ago, we're sitting here, and CM Punk comes over to the table because we have some of these LJN Superstars here. And would you look what he does to the Logan Paul LJN Superstar?
The American Dream, Dusty Rhodes is done right over. Logan Paul, but what does Logan Paul do? He knocks people out. He knocks out.
That's not what happened.
Knocks everybody out, and Logan Paul is the man who knocked out CM Punk last week. And speaking of CM Punk, he's in the ring right now. Jerry Cornsville. You really are, Barrett.
LGN is bringing back their WWE action
Can you
figures.
read this for me? Is mourning as Ralph who?
Ralph Mosca from WWE.
I'm a lot pissed
I
off
think he
right
got
now,
it.
and I'm not gonna wait
He fought
for a
Diesel in his
douchebag to
first
come
match.
and interrupt me. I want to call him out right here, right now. And I ain't in
I
my
don't remember
wrestling
him.
gear because I'm not fixing to have no wrestling match.
He was
I'm
a
in
WWE
Boston,
jobber.
and I'll fight someone in the streets. Stop me if you heard this before, but last week I got sucker punched with brass knuckles by a piece of garbage named Logan Paul.
Ralph
Now,
who?
I knew going into this
Mosca.
what a piece of garbage Logan Paul was, but I didn't know how big of a piece of
Want me to spell
garbage
for you?
Logan Paul was. And no, I ain't gonna fight you for my title. I ain't gonna fight you for my strap. But I am gonna fight you.
Is this no?
You
That's
got your eyes on my belt, I'm gonna have my boot on your
Here.
broccoli-headed millennial neck.
Can
Come
you see
out
what
here
No.
so I can give you this ass whipping that you have earned.
There it is, right there.
How did I get to it?
Peter Myers. Yep.
Hey, Punk, why are you so mad, dog? What are you mad about? That I'm smarter than you? Hey, brother, it's not just you. I'm smarter than every single person in this building. You're just buying yourself time before I bust that pretty little face up of yours. Shut up down here. Shut up. You got it all wrong, dog. I am Logan Paul. I have been punched in the face by the greatest boxer of all time, Floyd Mayweather. All right, and that was nothing compared to getting literally flattened by Bronson Reed last week. I mean, yo, you heard Paul Heyman. Since they dropped Seth Deadweight Rollins, if you're not conforming with those guys, you're getting cracked every week. Boston, let this guy know we're not here to talk, we're here to fight. I'm talking, I'm saying, let him know, Boston. I'm saying cracked. Me? Every week? Me getting cracked every week. That's a lot of cracking. Too much cracking for me. No thanks. See, Punk, I thought that I knew it all. But after taking that tsunami, my eyes have been opened to a whole new vision.
What does he mean by He's gonna say, oh shit.
Stop me if you've heard this one before. You are the single most unlikable human being I have ever met in my life. You have no friends. You're friendless. And it's not because your friends betray you. It's because you betray your friendships. Take it from your former best friend in the world. You are simply one miserable, rotten bastard. You are the most unlikable person I've ever met. You could not be more unlikable unless your name was A.J. Lee.
Oh. Oh, Paul, I know you didn't do that.
If my
Tell me
wife,
I did not
AJ
try
Lee,
to
was here
say
right now, she would leave all four of you in a pool of your own piss and blood. But she's not here, so I guess the job is up to me. Come get some, boys. I'll fight all five of you, and that's two of you, Heyman. Let's go. Come on.
This doesn't bode well for Punk. He's got Braun Breaker, Big Bronson Reed, and Logan Paul all heading his way, Wade.
Well, what are you hoping for from here, Punk? What can possibly go well from here?
Oh, I guess he does have a friend, Mr. Heyman.
Well, that changes things. Saw these two tagging last week against the Vision. Jey Uso now standing shoulder to shoulder with CM Punk, but clearly outnumbered.
3-on-2. The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Here we go.
Yes.
It is on.
Oh, we all know they brought it this evening, and it is spilling out by the ringside area now.
Oh no! Punk's got hands on Heyman.
Just shrugging off Logan Paul, but now Logan Paul bouncing back.
Oh, he smashes him into the barrier.
What's the stamp on that ass? He's brass knuckles attack on the World Heavyweight Champ CM Punk.
Oh, he's still chair attack on Braun Breaker.
One way to take down the Vision, but keeping them down is a whole other matter. Now isolated is the master master of the tsunami, Bronson Reed.
Big Bronson Reed surrounded, a super kick by Jay. Oh, and Punk with the steel chair.
Bronson Reed and the Vision get a taste of their own medicine here. The numbers game in favor. Once you equate that steel chair into the operation.
Punk was willing. Jay came to help. Cody the ultimate reinforcement.
The rage pouring out of Brawl the Breaker. This is not going to end here. Just put a pause on that for now. Keep a very close eye on these guys going forward.
A reminder that coming up tonight, we will have our Women's Tag Team Championship match. And Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss will take on the Kabuki Warriors. With some concern for Charlotte after so much that happened this past Friday night.
Yeah, this was on SmackDown. Charlotte Flair taking on Nia Jax when, as the match was ongoing, out of nowhere, the bougie bully from NXT.
Championships, and there you see them. And Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss will take on the Kabuki.
Out Alexa Bliss on the floor. Now this melee on the outside allowed Nia Jax to take advantage, planting Flair with an annihilator for the win. Big victory there for Nia Jax. Lash Legend looking on impressed now. In the aftermath, while receiving treatment, the Kabuki Warriors showed up, listing the tag team champions, compounding the misery for them on what was a disastrous SmackDown.
That's on the line, the Women's Tag Team Championships. And there you see them, warming up Charlotte and Alexa. It has been an excellent title reign for Flair and Bliss. The We're Not Friends. Beyond merch, its loyalty, its chemistry has been evident. It's just over a month that Stephanie McCare has held gold. Also won Crown Jewel. See Nikki Bella by her side, supporting her. Stephanie's conquered so much this year. Everything's thrown her way. Now she has to overcome and defend against dominant forces, dominant as there is in the women's roster. The Women's World Championship, McCare against Raquel Rodriguez. That is coming your way. Raw, live in Boston. More to come.
Well, no, wait a minute. This is Women's World Championship.
It's Raquel versus Stephanie.
10 out of
Nikki
10
Bella's
friends
at
say you
ringside.
have to go to that wing place.
I know,
And
but
that pizza shop.
I thought it was
And
for the world.
that noodle
For the
spot.
women's tag
Which
team.
you have time for 0 out of
That's why
10
they're
nights.
not.
That's after one
Fortunately,
of those
DoorDash
two
knows
matches.
all your neighborhood hotspots.
Oh,
So
that's
you can always get the
later.
best of what's
Okay.
around.
And my phone
We
just
wish you the
died.
best of luck with that.
Bring in the phone charger.
Shake up your dinner routine. Order with DoorDash.
You did what?
Be right back. Turn the phone and computer charger.
Oh, we're bumping to win.
Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Definitely not the Freddy's I remember.
This is the original. Nobody's been here for decades.
PG-13.
If the Colonel knew we waited this long to bring our tangy, smoky KFC original honey barbecue back, he'd be a little upset.
I'll get the mop.
The Colonel lived so we could treat him back because you begged for it. KFC original honey barbecue.
This is Judy and Pedro. They just bought their first
Original
home
honey
and
barbecue.
are learning a lot. Thanks to Google, Pedro knows more than he wanted to about gravel. And Judy wouldn't call herself a plumber, but she dabbles.
Wait, how do these things work together?
Honey, I did it!
So far, if they've learned one thing about home ownership, is that there's a lot to learn. Good thing you can just ask Google. Taxes was feeling unwelcome. Now Taxes is an open door. Literally. The new TurboTax stores. We are experts in person. They're ready to do your taxes for you, so you can walk out with confidence. Now this is Taxes. Intuit TurboTax.
Real American beer, a brand new national treasure.
Walked into my life like a dream. Feel your heart like a dream.
In 2.5 weeks, we're going to be in San Diego. Survivor Series is presented by Riyadh Season, the ultimate entertainment festival. You got live shows and sports, the food, the fashion, the theme park. October through March, every year, perfect for all ages. And by Xfinity, the most intelligent Wi-Fi made for streaming WWE. Xfinity, imagine that. Just 2.5 weeks away from Survivor Series 4 Day, November 29th. And there is the champ. Stephanie McCare with Nikki Bella to support as she is defending the Women's World Championship against Raquel Rodriguez. See Roxanne Perez always by her side. For the official introduction, here's the great Alicia Taylor.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's World Championship. Introducing first, the challenger, representing the Judgment Day from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez. And her opponent from San Fernando, Chile, she is the Women's World Champion, Stephanie McCare.
So here we go, gold on the line. By the way, what a night here at Boston that we had the unexpected Intercontinental Championship match. We get the tournament first round matches. We have this Women's World Championship now and still the Women's Tag Team Championship to come. Stephanie McCare defending, weighing against Raquel Rodriguez, who has earned this moment for towering presence, her incredible athletic ability, leading Judgment Day to this year, and recently some wins that have really impressed. Of course, the confrontations with Stephanie McCare have taken the spotlight as well. We saw that face-to-face showdown as well as attacks in recent weeks.
So Raquel and Roxanne
Thanks,
came
Sean.
for and Nikki Bella last week in tag action. The real story of that match for me was the fact that the women's champ here, Stephanie McCare, was simply overwhelmed by the power of Raquel. And that is a great thing if you are Raquel or you're a fan of Raquel. However, it's essentially given Stephanie McCare 7 days to try and figure out how to counter that. But based on how this match has started, she simply hasn't figured it out.
Yep, early start for Raquel Rodriguez. You mentioned what happened last week in that tag team match. That was finished off with Roxanne Perez hitting the pop rocks on Nikki Bella. I think it's great that Nikki Bella is here. There she is, the Hall of Famer. Just in case, as we know, Judgment Day and the silly business time to time.
Just in case.
Yeah, just in case, right?
Case about it. Let's
Now, there is no just in
if
case.
Roxanne has a chance, she's going to get involved in the match.
Oh, look at this.
You know, obviously it helps if you are Stephanie McCare to have Nikki Bella out here on the floor to try and clean up any mess that Roxanne might cause. And I'll tell you right now, Joe, when you have the goal...
Oh, Roxanne's the one that's on the outside.
The hardest
Yeah.
thing in the world to find
And Stephanie's the one fighting.
is very lucky she's formed this friendship with Nikki Bella.
Yeah, the friendship has developed recently, and it's been great. You know, we heard Nikki Bella recently talk about it, and McCare was paid respect, saying that one of the women paved the way. But then we also heard Bella say, "Well, I really need to hear the encouragement that you've given me." She had some doubts. Oh, wait, get into the devil's kiss right away.
Not allowed to run. I've been back home.
Look at Raquel Rodriguez. How do you power up like that out of a potential devil's kiss?
Well, only one woman can, and that is the alpha female of the entire industry, Raquel Rodriguez. Wow, Raquel.
To go all the way into the cover to win gold. And Stephanie survives. What a counter from the devil's kiss to that.
Oh, Jesus. I really hate Netflix now.
I don't understand this. I don't get why.
Since we're taking a break for a little bit, I gotta check something real quick.
Walmart's top brand gifts surprised every last food.
Walmart has Tony's
And espresso?
even Apple. Who knew?
Ooh la la. Okay, Blazer.
It's still $15 a month for premium wireless. And if you haven't made the switch yet, here are 15 reasons why you should. 1, it's $15 a month. 2, seriously, it's $15 a month. 3, no big contracts.
Okay, so I
Actually,
think
elaboration
that
on
Friday
2, but it counts.
they're in New
4,
York
I use
City,
5
and
on
then
mine. 6, you can bring your own phone if you want. 7, also your number. Bring that too.
for November the
Are you playing me
17th,
off? That's what's happening,
they're in
right?
New York
Okay,
City.
this is my commercial.
Total Wireless,
Wait,
we got your back
who's in
every
New York
day.
City for
Others,
what?
John
not so much.
Cena's final
Just look
Raw,
at the facts. Switch to Total Wireless and
What-
save
what's the date
50%
you
off
said?
Metro and Cricket.
November the
Guaranteed.
17th.
One line, when you
A
keep
week
the
from
phone
today.
I thought it was December 13th.
No, it's his final Raw
Other
appearance.
guys charge, you bring your phone. Facts. And we were the first 5-year price guarantee in prepaid.
Then
One thing's for sure,
SmackDown's
you got it
in
covered. Get the facts. And
Denver,
switch
Colorado,
to Wireless.
while Raw's in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, where JR and Jack Swagger lives.
That drizzled with. Ooh, fire.
Then
Mix and match
they're going to be
specialty
in
pieces
Scottsdale,
for
Arizona,
only at
Glensdale.
You know, don't tell me all this, 'cause all it's gonna do is confuse me, and I'm gonna
Okay, sorry for
take
that.
it week by week and then tell me.
Alright.
Good job, buddy.
He's cashing in. We have a new the WWE Money in the Bank kickout ring.
Ah, the holidays. Beautiful, right? They are to her.
because she banks with China. So she's racking up cash back and gets paid when she says.
I'm probably gonna get some water or some juice. I'll be right back.
She backs to eat free while building her credit stress free. Look at her go. Alright. So don't bank the old way. Bank smarter this season through China.
For over 50 days, Stephanie McMahon.
What the fuck? Starting November. Holy Holy shit, that's tonight.
Good night.
How you doing? All right, boy. If I had known that.
Okay.
Well, I guess there is gonna be another Monday Night War. What I didn't realize.
What do you mean?
Is that starting tonight at 8 o'clock on Fox was the premiere episode of AEW Shockwave.
Holy shit. We should have watched that instead of Raw tonight.
I know, but I didn't know until like 10 minutes ago. But now that I know, you know what that means.
Mm-hmm.
Monday Night War. Monday Night War.
By the way, I got you some water before you go to sleep, Michael.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Been an outstanding women's world champion, but Wade, she is in a tough spot here, looking to defend against Raquel Rodriguez.
Absolutely torturing the women's world champ with this hole. Somehow Vaquer finding her way out of it, but still cannot take Raquel off her feet. And now Raquel has snapped, and that does not bode well for the champ.
Motion coming into it, and that plays right into the hands of La Primera.
Raquel's had an answer for everything Vaquer has thrown at her thus far. Although this could be a major opportunity to stem the tide for the Chilean champ.
Chilean superstar, the women's world champion, running into that corner against Rodriguez, who was in control for most of the match up until this recent assault from Stephanie Vaquer.
And now Vaquer is starting to believe in herself once again, despite the amount of abuse thrown away so far.
Great crossbody, the height that she was able to get here in Boston.
You've got a little momentum, a little extra gravity if you want to take Raquel off her feet, and finally managing to do that is the champ.
Meteora running in with the double knees into the corner, and now Vaquer looks to take control. Trying to defend and retain right here.
Just the side of Stephanie Vaquer we simply haven't had to see over the past 12 months. She's been physically dominating. She's got very little offense in. She's had to show her resilience here. And somehow, she's now got the wind in her sails. And this is a big ass. She tried this a couple of
November
times last
29th,
week.
7 Eastern.
Trying to go for the SVP against Raquel Rodriguez with the size and power advantage. And Rodriguez counters again. Oh, the look of Vaquer.
Trying for that sunset flip, but Big Mammy Cool is simply too strong.
Is she ever? Raquel Rodriguez as Vaquer.
Trying for that spinning DDT, perhaps again.
And again the tower. Wow. Right up into the suplex. What a display of strength Rodriguez is putting forth.
Now with the speed, with the power, with the precision, that could be it.
We could have a new champion.
And Raquel, beside herself, she tasted gold right there, and that was a late kick out. But now we're going to see the depths of the offense of Raquel Rodriguez. Take another look at this. All of the impact right on the jaw of the Jack Stephanie Vaquer, who is looking like a sitting duck. Is Raquel perhaps going for the big one, Joe?
She's looking for the Tejana bomb against Stephanie Vaquer. La Primera able to counter. Right into the corner.
Desperate situation there for Vaquer.
I know what that even means. Dark Angel.
Another
You did
Meteora
well.
and a jab.
La Piedra means Dark
Kidding
Angel.
me? From Rodriguez to power her up and slam her down and try to win right here on the kick out at 2 and change.
And Raquel has absolutely done everything right in this match. And that is the hugely frustrating part when you still cannot quite get the three despite the running powerbomb after catching that Meteora. The strength of Raquel knows no bounds. Isn't going to lead her to championship glory tonight.
One thing to do it when she's lining up the Devil's Kiss on the end of that Meteora. And look at Stephanie Vaquer. If we get a glimpse of all the skill and the complete varied offensive assault that she has.
Here we go, Joe.
Roxanne Perez now involved on the apron. Roxanne Perez, and this is exactly why Nikki Bella should be here. That's loyalty and friendship. Oh, that's power. Rodriguez catches her fall away slam. That has been the central theme tonight. The power and strength of Rodriguez, and fortunately Stephanie Vaquer gets out of the way. Here we go. Rolling right into a Devil's Kiss.
That looks like some
And
cakey
rolling
shit.
Raquel there, whose brain has been scrambled, and that shot to the jaw is not going to help.
Oh, she's going up top. She is going up top. Stephanie McCare. There it is. Saka Korchos corkscrew moonsault.
Here is your winner, and still the
Oh, she
women's
retained
world
it.
champion,
Okay.
Stephanie McCare.
Wayne, we saw it in Indy. Saka Korchos. Oh, what is going on here?
Hold that for Joe Tess after that victory. Keep your eye on the right side, who is always looking to take a cheap shot, but once again playing cleanup crew is the Hall of Famer Nikki Bella. Not tonight, Roxanne.
Thank goodness this friendship has developed with Nikki Bella, and the Judgment Day is neutralized.
What a victory, though, for Stephanie McCare, who got the hell beaten out of her in this one by Raquel. Had to be resilient, had to show her durability in another side.
She just clocked her with the championship!
I don't know why, but
Nikki Bella
somehow I knew that was going to happen.
McCare with the Women's World Championship!
Nikki Stephanie Garcia Bella.
Make it make sense, Wayne!
No, wait a minute. Let me take that back. Nicole Stephanie Rodriguez Bella.
No, Stephanie Nicole.
Stephanie Nicole Garcia Bella.
What's the Women's World Championship? I applaud it.
Can you believe that?
Wow. Happy New Year. Bring out the cups.
You don't get to choose the cards. Only how you play them. I've sat at tables like this my whole life. Taken some hits. Went all in a few times and I'm still here. I don't waste time worrying about opponents. I was built for this moment, and everyone after it. WrestleMania Vegas. It's anyone's game.
You guys having my back?
Thank you very much. Everybody good?
No, I think physically we're all fine, but I know I'm pissed off. I don't want to speak for everybody, but yeah, I'm a little angry. What I want you to do is find Paul Heyman. I got myself a team. Go tell Paul Heyman to get himself a team. All right, I'm done with the games.
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
Regal!
Yo!
War Games!
Let's go.
Boys, officially prepare for war.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Regal.
Yes,
Jimmy and Cody.
the most wonderful time of the year, Joe Tess, and that means we go to war.
2.5 weeks away from Survivor Series Worlds.
So is this the main event? Because it's already 10:30.
No.
The following is a first round match, and the last time is now tournament. Introducing first from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in for 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
strong style. And how about us on the other side, Nakamura and Sheamus here in Boston next. I can't wait for this one, Barrett.
This is gonna hurt.
At Bob, we're so committed to making delicious, buttery, real mashed potatoes, we've started speaking in That means you butter believing. Real milk and fresh potatoes for a mash made in dinner heaven. Speaks for itself. When you need comfort, bring out the Bob.
In charge. Use what you pay. So I'm not staying up
You might
too
suffer
long.
from severe
Wait,
obstructive. Daytime sleepiness is a drag, but we still have.
Do you want to call it a night because the show's practically over anyways?
We are humans.
But it's
OSA is a chronic condition tied
Yeah,
to
it
brain
is.
eruptions and oxygen deprivation.
nothing's come up. This
You're
is-
undiagnosed?
The show is
Talk to
ended.
your doctor about OSA.
Oh,
Let's
If it
keep
was
being
over when
humans.
a message come up on the TV.
oh yeah, that's
saying your
true.
live event has ended.
Only
Yeah.
one adventure
We're actually inside our dreams.
is this big,
I'm gonna eat another hot dog again.
this jacked,
Oh man.
and this explosive epic flaming fireball. So, in your dreams, rated PG.
Just saw Cody Rhodes moments ago backstage, and we want to remind you, is What Do You Want to Talk About podcast features Natalia. Natty, congratulations on her great book that's come out. Awesome reviews, last heart beating. Natty's conversation with Cody Rhodes this week on What Do You Want to Talk About podcast, a wonderful lineup of WWE podcasts. Incredible scene here in Boston. Sold out 17,671. This is our second first round match of the Last Time Is Now tournament. That is the 16-man field randomly drawn to determine John Cena's final opponent on December 13th. And this is a juicy matchup that was produced with that random draw. Sheamus against Nakamura.
Yeah, and you know what? Sheamus, obviously from Dublin, Ireland. Had he been from the US, I suspect he would have been from Boston. Massive Irish contingent here in this city. And Sheamus at times has made this place his own.
Yeah, speaking of the podcast, Sheamus gave an incredible interview with Sam and Megan this week, reflecting on his memorable matches with John Cena and how he feels it would be so fitting to earn the series of wins and become Cena's final opponent.
Sheamus shocked the world back in 2009 as a fresh-faced youngster when he beat Cena for the WWE Championship. Came as a blast out of nowhere, announced himself on the global stage, and the world would love one more showdown between those two surefire Hall of Famers. Let me add this, Linton.
Yes.
Dug it into the next Joe test. What's the one championship Sheamus has never
Oh,
won?
yes, exactly. We had somebody else in
It's a continental title, so Sheamus, if you need any added motivation to get yourself all the way to Saturday night's main event and that showdown with John Cena, there it is.
And there he is, delivering the unique smile that only he can put forth. The Intercontinental Championship
Oh, look at
was
that.
also
Told
the
you.
last empty spot on the mantelpiece of John Cena. And now John Cena, with his victory over Dirty Don tonight, is a grand slam.
Congratulations
By the
to
way,
John
next
Cena, who
week,
won the Intercontinental title
Sheamus
from
posted
Dirty
next
Don
on
the
Fox
bitch.
When he defeated Cena, it was December
Anything else you want to say before we end it?
2009. Of course, Cena's
What?
final
We're
match.
ending. The show's not over, dude.
Well, Well, Sheamus right now is looking like he's not going to get anywhere near Saturday night's main event, although that just turned around in a hurry. Now the big bubbler looking to concave the chest of the Shinobi assassin Shinsuke Nakamura.
Yeah, from 10 beats to Nakamura, kick after kick. An aggressive kick as Sheamus was going for the 10 beats, but Shinsuke, he's going up top. Oh, and delivers the knees right to the back of the head of the Celtic Warrior.
And I don't know if this match is going to be about who can hit the hardest or who can take the hardest shot and keep moving, but we're getting a taste of both from each superstar. Yeah. Oh.
Shinsuke, Sheamus showing you the power.
Brutalist ferocity of Sheamus coming to the floor here.
The corner of the apron, the hardest spot on the ring. They're loving him in Boston.
This is Tom. Work has been weird lately. He's got to fly the coop, and fast. Luckily, AI mode in Google search can help him hatch a plan. It's got to be quick. It's got to be... Yeah. That should do it. Phew. Things were getting dicey there for a moment. But now, everything's gravy. Planning a quick getaway? Just ask Google.
Back in the day, you bet sinners just to get boards.
Word.
Now I take them to make threes.
Raised NBA stars, everybody does everything.
Ant-Man, SGA, Luka, dudes playing 1 through 5.
Bigs dishing out like family dinner.
Woo! Got me smashing triple doubles. Shaq, basketball, not burgers.
New customers bet $5 and get $300 if your bet wins. Paid in bonus bets. Plus, get 3 months of NBA League Pass on us. The crown is yours.
Check engine, ABS, or maintenance light on? There's an O'Reilly Auto Parts. Turn left, Tyler.
Take the guesswork out of your warning lights with O'Reilly Veriscan. It's free and provides a report with solutions verified by ASE certified master technicians. And if you don't want to do the repair yourself, we can recommend a shop for you.
Okay, Tyler, let's go fix your car. Auto Parts.
For years, everyone thought Verizon had the best network, because they did. But now the best mobile network in the U.S. is T-Mobile. Some fancy experts finished a network test, and T-Mobile sort of opened a can of whoop-up. T-Mobile's network has the most advanced 5G, with more towers, and their signal reaches further than ever. So, seriously, where am I? Hey, I got signal.
French toast nibblers or breakfast nachos?
Actually, I was thinking about heading out only because I want to beat the traffic.
If I throw the sleepovers the next day, I was going to throw the games on.
You're a Notre Dame guy. I'm from Texas.
Where does that ever compromise?
What?
Yeah. I mean, how can you call yourself a sports fan without Xfinity? You got multi-view?
The best college and pro games all in one place?
I'm not going anywhere. You ever tried pancakes and guac? You're about to. Yes, let's go. I got a little recipe that I can't tell you, but I think you're going to be happy.
Do you think that bad things that we do follow us through life?
Seen bad men raised up and good men lost their knees. We're like children on this earth.
Train Dreams, rated PG-13.
What a great match we're in the midst of here. First round match of the last time is now tournament between Sheamus and Shinsuke Nakamura. Earlier tonight, we saw Rusev advance in the tournament to see who will be John Cena's final opponent. And now Sheamus and Nakamura going at it here in Boston.
Well, George into the camera trying to send a message to John Cena, but that beat, taking the time to mouth off, simply gave Shinsuke Nakamura a path back into this. You don't celebrate until it's over.
Oh, the superplex as the big man goes crashing down. Shin trying to advance, but the kick out.
We'll take another look at this. You think of the size, the massive Sheamus. He's right at that 280, 290 pounds. And felt all of that from the top turnbuckle. And Shinsuke Nakamura now has a taste for victory here And there's very little moving in the body of Sheamus as these shots rain down on the temple, the neck.
Who will be the second man to advance in this tournament? Rusev did it earlier. Then we have 2 first-round matches on SmackDown. The Miz versus Jey Uso and LA Knight against a mystery opponent.
Got booted right on the point of the chin and kind of shrugging it off.
How in the world does Sheamus invite this kind of violence and brutality? He invites it.
Oh my God, the pain Sheamus feels here versus the
Okay, so
frustration.
LA Knight against the mystery opponent.
These shots just
The main
bouncing
event.
off. That is the game there.
And in a town that loves a good fighter, this is their kind of guy here in Boston.
It's nothing spectacular, it's just meat and potatoes fighting. Brutalism at its finest.
Oh, that lower back of Shinsuke is feeling it now.
An Irish curse, and what's coming next?
10 beats of the bond ring right here in Bington.
Well, in unison, this Paco Arena wants it. For the North! A modified sling blade there from Shinsuke Nakamura, just about doing the job.
And now that sling blade could lead to Kinshasa. Getting out of the way was Sheamus. A big boot from Shinsuke Nakamura. Oh! That knee right to the dome. To advance. Very last second, Nakamura grabs the bundle.
Well, that just really is the story of Sheamus being too exhausted to reposition Shinsuke Nakamura, catching a flying Nakamura with that pump knee, crumbling on top of him in a very fortunate pin for Sheamus. Unfortunately, though, Shinsuke simply too close to the ropes. That's what exhaustion does to any fighter, and Sheamus and Shin are both feeling it now.
They're taking this thing to the limit, aren't they?
The drive, the desire to make history. And what is
stepping up.
Sheamus cooking up here?
Do we have a little white noise in the 617? Nakamura trying to get himself free, and he does just that. Wow, and he delivers.
Known for his power, but that worked.
Lateral press, and the kick out of 2 and change.
Yeah, not much change. That's the problem, Joe, when you know exactly where Shinsuke's gone from here.
He may want to end it right here.
Lining up.
Second time he's lined up Kinshasa. He may be able to deliver right here. Oh, instead, look at this.
Wow, that was cool. Of course.
Nimble here. He has to be, but not nimble enough to block that one.
Oh! Out of nowhere way!
Here is your winner,
My name is Sheamus, and I love to fight. Stella.
To his ultimate.
Oh wait, no, that's Finley.
Trying to beat John Cena's final opponent.
Well, this is a flash blow kick out of nowhere, just when Shinsuke Nakamura had the momentum. It was reflexes, it was instincts from Sheamus, but ultimately it was an absolute banger, as you've come to expect. It was a victory and a progression in the last time it is now tournament, and some healthy respect between 2 competitors who gave it their all tonight.
That is great stuff right there. To shake hands at the end of a match like that from these 2 great spirited fighters, and then for Shinsuke to raise his hand here in Boston.
Sheamus had done that to me, I would never speak to him again. Good for Shinsuke.
Earlier tonight, history was made. John Cena becoming a Grand Slam champion, defeating Dirty Dom for the Intercontinental Championship.
Next week, on the hollow ground that is Madison Square Garden, the Last Time Is Now tournament continues, which means that 4 men drawn at random will have the opportunity of a lifetime, the chance to compete and advance, and maybe, just maybe, a chance to stand across the ring from the greatest of all time, John Cena, in his final match. In our first matchup, the incredible young OG of NXT, Javon Evans, will go one-on-one with one of the most dominant superstars of the modern era. The returning ring general, Gunther. And in our next matchup, the dangerous leader of the MFTs, Solo Sikoa, will go toe-to-toe with what? Why don't we all find out who he goes toe-to-toe with live next Monday in Madison Square Garden? And that is official.
As the 16-man field
They
marches
did it
on,
again.
It's going to be truly extraordinary. A moment that fans will never forget. For the last time, John Cena in New York, Madison Square Garden. John Cena's final appearance.
Speaking of John Cena, the last time is now. Tournament begins because, as we just heard, the man from NXT with those freakish flying skills, Javon Evans, is going to be up against it. This is the man you did not want to draw. The former World Heavyweight Champ, the Ring General. Gunther is back next week on Raw.
Our other first-round match in the Last Time Is Now tournament, you just saw Adam Pearce moments ago. Solo Sikoa's in, but he's not going to be able to scout his opponent. It's a mystery. We all find out together. Raw on Netflix from Madison Square Garden next week.
And as we heard a little earlier, in Madison Square Garden next week, Maxine Dupree claims she's ready for the big time, while the Intercontinental Champ Becky Lynch does not seem to think so. Those two square off for the gold in the world's most famous arena in New York, Madison Square Garden, next week live on Raw.
We are ready for our championship main event. The 6th defense of the Women's Tag Team Championships, directly in front of Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss. The two veterans who have accomplished nearly everything you
I
can
don't
on
know
Hall
why
of Fame space. Now having to
She
lock
looks
in,
okay.
control the emotions for some retribution after what happened last week with the
Alexa was
Warriors
coming out
attacking
there.
on Friday night.
Charlotte looks just off.
It is the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship match as Charlotte and Alexa look to the bank against the Kabuki Warriors. That's coming your way next.
WWE 2K25 Netflix edition is now on mobile. Become a WWE superstar
and start some drama.
Want to take your shot? Wow! Dominate from the palm of your hand. Just grab your phone and jump in.
The ring goes
wherever you go. Pre-register now on the App Store or Google Play. Want to take your shot?
Life's not a race, but you're busy, and every second counts.
Come on.
So every hearty breakfast, weeknight dinner, and healthy snack you can shop for without going to the store.
This is what I was talking about.
It's like you're winning a 100-meter dash against
I really
time
like
itself.
Netflix, but the fucking commercial all the time.
Take that, time.
Buying a car is kind of a big deal.
This is why I like
use a car
SmackDown more than Raw.
That's the price.
And this is why I
Deals
like
come to you.
AEW more than either one.
Deals right when you need them. Car Gurus. Download the app today.
Yeah, they may do pictures
Taxes
for every now and then,
unwelcome.
but at least it doesn't.
Now Taxes is an open door. Literally. The new TurboTax stores. Meet our experts in person. They're ready to do your taxes for you, so you can walk out with confidence. Now this is Taxes. Intuit TurboTax.
I'm a little pissed off already because I want to watch this. Watch Raw.
Call of Duty Black Ops 7 rewards.
Tell Frank about the matches tomorrow.
Get
And then
slices
go
of
to
Call of
bed.
Duty in-game rewards. Little Caesars is the real deal. Pizza, pizza.
Welcome to the Running Man. Survive, and you will walk away with $1 billion. Don't die for free.
You're special, Richard. You have what it takes to win this game.
Don't you get it?
This game is rigged. I'm gonna come back here and burn this building down. I promise. That's the spirit.
The Running Man, only used for under 14, rated R.
Are you throwing away money on your car insurance?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing.
Try Insurify. We help you compare quotes and save half on your car insurance.
I like it when things are convenient and save me lots of money.
Go to Insurify.com and save up to $1,000 a year on your car insurance.
Montreal, it's Fight Weekend. Friday Night SmackDown throws the first punch. Then, Saturday night's main event goes for the knockout. Combo tickets on sale now.
From a sold-out TD Garden in Boston, tonight's Raw is brought to you by DoorDash. Your door to more. Of course, the city that celebrates the Celtics having won 18 NBA championships, the most in NBA history. John Cena's won 17 WWE World Championships, the most in history. And then tonight, well, it's time to celebrate more. Because John Cena won the Intercontinental Championship tonight. The signs are out. The shirts are out. It's been roaring all night long. He turned to Dirty Dom and said, "Tonight, I'm invincible." He was. He is now a Grand Slam champion. History made tonight here in Boston.
Finally,
There are the champs. Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss. As let's cap an incredible night of historic action, here's Alicia Taylor.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, the challengers, the team of Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors. And their opponents, they are the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair.
Wait, on Friday night, Charlotte was in singles action against Nia Jax. Lash Legend came out, distracted Charlotte with an attack on Alexa, helped Nia defeat Charlotte, but later in the night, it was the Kabuki Warriors backstage attacking Charlotte and Alexa. The Poison Mist was in play backstage, and now, on the heels of that, we arrive at this Women's Tag Team Championship match.
The Kabuki Warriors have not been shy about announcing their intent over the past 4 weeks or so. They believe the tag gold is there, and we're going to hot start in this one. Clearly,
You know what's good about this? They're hurrying it up.
There is no doubt about it. You consider what happened Friday night, and you just knew that Charlotte and Alexa would want to come out and make that kind of a statement and get to business.
The statement is the right word, and now isolated is Kairi saying, quick tag there. Charlotte Flair is the legal competitor. Asuka getting in there.
And we'll get out of the way. Both competitors, veterans so highly skilled, Asuka and Charlotte Flair.
We know exactly how good the Kabuki Warriors can be when they are on, and they were certainly on last week against Bayley and Lyra Valkyria, earning this opportunity, but really not getting out the block so far in this one. The caliber of Flair and Bliss simply coming to the 4-2 soon.
Big kick up top from Charlotte Flair, the 14-time world champion, one of the greatest to ever do it. Asuka on the go as Flair gets out of the way, delivers another kick to Asuka. Kairi Sane up top, coming down with that big flying forearm.
Yeah, an unusual tag there from Kairi Sane. I don't think Charlotte Flair was aware of it at all. She certainly is now. Whether she can do anything about it is another question. Maneuverability there from Kairi Sane, but the power of Charlotte Flair is something that is very often undersold in this game. There's one strong woman.
She just rinsed the ring of Kairi Sane.
Now they've got something together. They didn't quite hit though.
He's looking for the baseball slide there. Meanwhile, off the apron comes Kairi.
You dig it? Get 50% off Papa John's at
Oh,
regular
come
price.
on,
Hurry up. That includes any pizza size,
It's
any
too late
toppings,
for that.
all 50% off. But hurry, this deal won't last long. Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
Excuse me.
It's Money in the Bank time. Oh my goodness! Cody Rhodes is climbing the ladder. He's actually
Done it! The Money in the Bank case is mine!
Good job, buddy.
Wait a second. He's cashing in. We have a new champion. The WWE Money in the Bank kickout ring.
The world is a bank.
Showtime. Okay, boys, we're here to do one thing.
Who was that?
Doesn't matter. Let's move.
Fly, take things out.
It's time. Let's take it out.
Battlefield 6. Pre-order now.
Did you kill her?
What do you think?
Niall Jarvis moved in down the street from me. Maybe my next book should be about him.
Be careful. Niall Jarvis, he's not like us.
You got bloodlust, I can smell it.
You won't be disappointed.
By what?
The truth. If Niall did this, I need to know.
Finally,
The
they're
Kabuki Warriors in control here in the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship matches. Alexa Bliss. Oh, double DDT by Alexa Bliss. She needed that. Did she ever need that way?
Needed it in a big way, but it counts for zero if you don't get the tag to the front. Let me stop right there. Now legal is Charlotte Flair.
How about a little fly-by Flair? Double cross body.
No matter how many times you see Charlotte Flair, she's still roused and rused.
Say it with her, Boston. Flair chop after Flair chop.
Utterly devastated, and this one has swung in a big way.
Oh, the walkover clothesline.
Swinging for the fences. A little extra stank on that shot will pay back for that poison miss from Friday.
Charlotte Flair, just when her team needed it, trying to defend here against the Kabuki Warriors. And the fallaway slam as she lines up both Kyrie and Asuka.
So elegant, so talented, so athletic. They don't get better than Charlotte Flair.
Stepping over right to that corner. You know she wants this moonsault. They are in the drop zone after such damage was done. Charlotte Flair, as good as can be to put it away. And Asuka survives.
Such a late kick out there. But God's starting to work after this outstanding 10s all around moonsault on two opponents there from Charlotte Flair, who is now firmly in the driver's seat.
Asuka trying to fight back into position. Towing the line against Flair, center of the ring.
There's some hatred between these two. Slugfest now.
Oh, there's a little something extra on each right hand.
Yes, there is.
Remember the poison missed attack on Friday night, and that spinning kick right to the midsection, and now the constant striking attack of Asuka.
There's no way to duck out of it. Rapid fire attacks from the Empress of Tomorrow. But the power game as Charlotte Flair takes the upper hand.
Able to neutralize the Empress impact. Oh, and a big right hand from Alexa.
Completely wobbling Kyrie Sane. Oh, very sneak attack.
We've seen this before. Oh, she was looking for natural selection, but it's an Asuka lock.
Connected on Kyrie Sane, but locked in the middle of the ring now. A million miles away from attack. All the runs for maneuvering out of there.
Oh, shoulders were down for a moment, but what an incredible sequence there as Asuka was smart enough to evade the natural selection, get the Asuka lock, and now both Charlotte and Asuka affected.
Both women completely wobbled, but dragged away from the tag by Kyrie Sane on the outside was Alexa Bliss.
Meanwhile, back to action on the inside. Oh, Asuka.
Well, Charlotte thought she got herself a breather, but she'd been denied. And now locked in is that armbar, and trying to struggle out of there is Charlotte Flair, trying to prevent the hyperextension of the elbow. Del Sol now looking for a pin in the road.
Incredible stuff here with the Women's World Tag Team Championships on the line. Flair, can she turn it over right here in Boston?
Vertical Boston Crab right here in Boston and close to tapping now. They're kicking
Oh, what a counter! Hit a combination by Asuka.
So close there.
Delivers the huge kick.
Did they win them from the Kabuki Warriors?
Back of the head.
They won it from
She wants gold.
Alexa Bliss, and Charlotte won it
And
from
now Flair. Oh, here she goes.
the Judgment Day, which is Raquel and Roxanne Perez.
Charlotte doesn't see Kyrie Sane.
Well, Kyrie doesn't see Alexa Bliss.
Oh no!
She does now.
Sister Abigail DDT. How about it, Boston.
And the figure eight locked in for good measure.
That is awesome stuff. To retain the what in the world?
Okay, Lash Legend and Nia Jax.
Nia Jax and Lash Legend interfere in the match.
Oh, referee didn't see that, so the match is now ongoing. This one breaking down. Alexa Bliss is down, maybe out.
Alexa Bliss just got sent over the announce desk, and now Charlotte is all alone to try to battle the Kabuki Warriors.
Oh, Charlotte had it won.
Kairi Sane! Insane elbow from up top! We have new champs!
You gotta be kidding.
Here are your winners! And new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions! The Kabuki Warriors! Alexa finally gets back to her feet. She was damaged over the announce desk. And that is how the Kabuki Warriors, for the third time,
Wait up,
Nia Jax and Lash Legend, Wade.
Two women who are pivotal in how the tag championships changed hands there. Now coming out here to wreck shop and wreck the bodies of the now former tag champs Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair.
Kabuki Warriors are back in the ring as Lash Legend and Nia Jax. Oh, what just attacking? Oh, we could have something here. Oh, and now all four are beating down on the just recently dethroned champions.
Wait a second.
What the?
Help is on the way, and it's Io Sky.
Who's had a major issue with the Kabuki Warriors over the past few months. Now dishing Lash Legend out of the ring.
And a big kick to Nia Jax. Io Sky. And now, former friends turn foe. Springboard drop kick takes out the Kabuki Warriors.
I want to start moving Nia Jax.
Big uppercut. Io Sky trying to save the day here. Lash Legend's back. Oh, wait.
Just blasted in the jaw by Lash Legend.
Wait.
A freak of a powerhouse, the Bougie Bully, is causing chaos now. Here on Raw.
As Charlotte and Alexa are down.
Guess who's here?
I can't see.
Rhea Ripley's
Mommy's home.
face mask and all.
Why the fuck she got a mask?
There's never been a fight.
She probably got injured again.
Bloody love. And she's getting one now. Oh God, clubbing blow there to Ripley. Still wearing that protective face mask after busting a nose several weeks ago.
Suffered a broken nose over in Japan. We haven't seen her, and here she is, just when Charlotte and Alexa and Io needed her most.
Oh God, Karen Sane has been left to the wolves.
Razor's Edge out to the floor to wipe them all up. Rhea Ripley. Let's do it! 2.5 weeks to Survivor Series War Games. Charlotte, Alexa, Io, and how about Rhea Ripley?
All right. Well, that does it for tonight. One more time. Christy, Crystal, Megan, Amanda, Mackenzie, Noah, Kate. Good night. We love you. We'll see you tomorrow. Mwah. The John Cena Last Opponent Tournament continues next week. The show tonight ends with the return of Rhea Ripley. And also John Cena. We kicked off the show with John defeating Dominic Mysterio to become the new Intercontinental Champion. And don't forget Wednesday on Dynamite, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, and the Nature Boy Ric Flair make their return to AEW. Until Wednesday, on behalf of John Patcher, Sean Kennedy, my name is Michael Paul. We'll see you Wednesday. Have a good night.
Like and subscribe. We love you guys.